It may be the opening of the neighborhood market for Deltona, but it's actually hundreds of jobs.
2, 3,
This is best for Deltona. It is best for my neighborhood, it's best for my district, and I can't be prouder of having it.
It takes a lot of people, a lot of hard work to make this happen, and we could not be happier today than to have economic development showing its face here in Deltona. Thank you for being here today.
Earlier this year, on February the 11th, the city joined with WRS Construction and the Walmart Corporation to break ground at the corner of Sterling Silver and Saxon Boulevards to lay the foundation for the neighborhood market and initiate the first step in the economic development along this gateway thoroughfare into Deltona. The property, once covered with sand pines and undergrowth, was soon to be developed into a shopping destination with a variety of businesses and services in the adjacent buildings. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today. We're here at the new Deltona's Walmart Neighborhood Market. Most pleased to have this new market in our area. We have with us today Jim Valenti, the market manager for Walmart, and Janet Baldwin, the store manager. Jim, would you tell me just a little bit, if you would please, about Walmart and the general idea of why did Walmart come to Deltona here?
Yes, well, thank you for asking. We've looked for areas that where we feel that are underserved as far as from offering affordable food to our customers. So Deltona is an area that we felt that we could come in and provide that affordable food for our customers and provide a smaller format. And we think it's a great opportunity for us, and we think it's a great opportunity for the community being here and being able to serve and offer fresh foods and affordable foods to the customers of Deltona.
Excellent. Jim, you mentioned the smaller format, okay, compared to a superstore of Walmart, okay, one of the big stores. What's the breakdown in size difference?
Right, typically the supercenters would range from 150,000 to 200,000 square feet. This format, the small format neighborhood market, ranges anywhere from 12,000 to 45,000 square feet. So it's a good opportunity to bring a smaller footprint in, be able to service a small area or smaller community than normally we wouldn't be able to do with a large format store of that size.
Excellent. Janet, okay, you're the new manager here at this store. Sparkling, new, okay. Have you been a manager a long time with Walmart?
I actually started my career in North Platte, Nebraska as an hourly associate, a cashier, 13 years ago, and I've been able to work my way up with the company, and this is my first store as a store manager, so I'm very excited to be here. Okay,
so there is a good advancement chain within Walmart. Excellent. Okay. Jim, back to you for a second, okay? Your career with Walmart. We heard a little bit about Janet's, but we hadn't heard about your career yet.
Right, I'm a market manager. I've been with the company for 14 years. I actually came on the company as a market manager. I currently supervise 9 stores, including the store here in Deltona. I go from East Orlando all the way down to the East Coast and Palm Bay.
Excellent. Well, we have a brand new, sparkling Walmart Neighborhood Market here. Let's take a walk and look around.
2 mushrooms.
2 mushrooms, 2 meat, and then what?
3rd row?
Yeah, for the 5th.
Do an extra row of meat because we got a lot of meat.
Right here. Because there's only 2 traditionals.
Do the extra row of meat.
Janet, I notice as we're walking along here, the aisles and all the shelves are stocked, the prices are up, it looks like things are really coming together here. But we're walking down sort of a unique aisle. All the aisles run this way except this one large aisle right here. What's the purpose of this aisle?
So Jerry, this is more of a convenience for our customer. It's called a power aisle, and what it does is it allows a customer, say they go down the wrong aisle to find an item. Well, instead of having to turn around or go all the way down the aisle and then go to the next aisle, they can actually make a shortcut through the aisle. So it helps customers cut down on their foot traffic through the store. Okay,
that's unique. As we're walking along here, I also notice that a lot of your signage, very nice, is bilingual. We have out of almost 90,000 in our population here in Deltona, a little over 30% are Hispanic, okay? And I notice a lot of your signs are bilingual. Can you tell us a little bit more about your product line along that way and your signage as far as that goes?
Well, yes, Jerry. We noticed that the demographics for this area were more Hispanic than general. So we have an extended Hispanic section for that specific population to ensure that they have what they need when they need it.
Excellent. Okay, what are some of the other new, innovative type items that Walmart Neighborhood Market has come up with that are incorporated into this store?
So we have a couple of great options. With our pharmacy, we have what's called a clinic area, and it's for immunization. So say you want to get your flu shot, you can go into a specific room that's very sterile, very private, and have that taken care of. And then we also have another unique feature for the neighborhood markets. It just started this year, and we're about the 6th store right now that has it. It's for pizzas. You can call, order a pizza, and have it ready for you when you come in to shop and take it home, bake it, and enjoy.
Janet, I've noticed as we've been walking along here, you've been using a map, all right, going from one area of the store to the other. Tell us a little bit more about the map that you're using.
Yes, Jerry, we have a roadmap to savings. What it is it allows our customers to have easy access to the items that they're looking for, and it highlights some of the specialty items that we have, such as a gluten-free section and an organic that's combined throughout the store, so it's easy access.
Okay, it'll be handy. You'll be handing these out front?
Yep, we actually have a stand with a larger map, so in case, you know.
Well, Janet, here we are in the pizza parlor, okay? Tell me a little bit about what Walmart's doing with pizzas here.
So Jerry, we have a unique experience in this store. It's part of the new initiatives with the neighborhood markets, and customers are actually able to come in and pick up a fresh pizza. They can also call in and order if they want special toppings. So say you want jalapenos or pineapple and pepperoni on your pizza. You can call and have it pre-made and ready for pickup.
Custom pizza, all right.
It is. We also have another great feature in this area that's our custom cake case. People can come in and order one piece of cake, any flavor that they want that we have, and purchase just one piece.
Okay, well, Janet, I noticed that we have some young ladies back here are making some pizzas. Tell us a little bit more about the actual making of the pizza if I were to call in and order one.
Okay, well, so you would be able to select your crust size, what you want for toppings. Okay, so they start out in putting our sauces on, and then they add the cheese and whatever other toppings that you want through the course, and then they'd wrap it and get it packaged for you to pick up.
So it's made fresh.
It's made
right
fresh.
Then, right there.
Yeah. We slice the cheese and the tomatoes ourselves.
Okay.
Most of it, the produce is sliced individually.
Sounds yummy. I notice on the end down here, those aren't quite pizzas. What's?
Okay, so that's a flatbread. And what it is just a smaller size pizza, but you can do the same thing. You can order any toppings you want on it and customize it to what you like.
Janet, one of the things I found very interesting about the Walmart Neighborhood Market is that you have a money center here in the store. Tell us more about the money center.
So customers can come in and we're able to do money orders, we're able to send MoneyGrams, we're also able to offer a different variety of cards that they can use to, if they don't want a bank account or whatnot. We also have the lottery for part of our financial services available.
I was looking at the brochure here. It's a really nice map of the store and everything, but on the back of it, it has two items I'm not familiar with. It's at home, in store, on the go, and the pickup right here. Can you tell us a little bit more about those?
So our customers are always busy. We know this. We're trying to make everything accessible to make their lives a little easier. We have a couple of apps that are useful in Walmart. You can download them. You can create your own shopping list. You can find items quickly, scanning to see if our store has it before you actually come. You can also order online and have it sent to the store. So it's usually a free shipping, and they can walk right into the service desk and pick up the item, making it very convenient for them.
That's a very neat thing that Walmart does, the ability, to ship to the store. But how many items are there on Walmart.com?
So there's over 7 million items available on Walmart.com, and select of them are available to be shipped to the store.
So a lot of them can be shipped here. Okay, that's a very good product. Jim, one of the things Janet was talking about was Walmart's community giving. And she was more specifically talking about right here in the community of Deltona. But you have how many stores as a market manager that you handle?
I currently have 9 stores.
Okay, then would you tell our audience a little bit more about Walmart, what Walmart does community-wide giving statewide?
Right. So our founder, Sam Walton, was always a big advocate in giving back to the communities that we serve. So currently, year to date, just in the state of Florida, we've donated over $82 million to nonprofit organizations that we serve within our community. So it's a big priority that we have, and we're always looking to give back to the communities that we serve.
Yeah, do it without the pusher in there. Try it that way. It looks good that way then.
A little more.
Okay, try now.
Mike, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's Mike Judd, okay? You are the Market Health and Wellness Director for Walmart Neighborhood Markets. Mike, tell us a little bit about your background, what you do at Walmart Neighborhood Markets, and even more specifically, what's really unique about this pharmacy.
Well, sure, thank you so much. I'm the district manager. I cover neighborhood markets in Central Florida, and I have a district of 9 stores, and this is our newest addition to the team. This store will serve the community in a lot of ways. We're going to have a full service pharmacy. We will have 3 pharmacists on staff here and 3 technicians. We will be able to do immunizations, all kinds of immunizations. We'll do comprehensive medical reviews, and we'll be able to meet the needs of the community through their day-to-day drug needs.
Excellent. So it's more than just the pharmacy and what's over the counter type things then. Okay. How many Walmart Neighborhood Market pharmacies offer this type?
Well, it's pretty consistent in all of our neighborhood markets. We have stores as small as 12,000 square feet up in North Florida, and then we have this size prototype, which is in the neighborhood of 40,000 square feet.
Mike, when you mentioned the clinical services here, one of the things I noticed is you have sort of an enclosed room over here. Okay, tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, our clinical service room is a new concept for us. So in the past we've had maybe an area outside of the pharmacy where we would offer immunizations. Well, with this new format and this new layout, we actually have an enclosed room. It offers more privacy. We'll be able to do immunizations for flu, and certainly we would recommend that you see your pharmacist as soon as possible to see if you're a candidate for the flu shot. We offer that and a variety of other immunizations. We'll also be able to do comprehensive medical reviews where the pharmacist will be able to sit down with the patient and talk about their medical history and also their prescription usage at this current time, and be able to offer some advice and even contact their doctor on their behalf and offer some advice to the doctor as if this patient is on the right medications, make sure they're not getting duplicate therapies or maybe even therapies they don't no longer need.
Well, that's a unique service, and I like the privacy part of it too.
Absolutely.
One of the things I have noticed at many of the Walmart pharmacies that I've been to, okay, you have to get out, walk in, stand in line at the pharmacy. It's the normal, okay? What's unique here, and there's also a little bit of uniqueness in your $4 medical list. Tell us about those 2 items.
Well, we offer a drive-through for convenience. Certainly, if you're not feeling good and you don't want to get out of your car and come into the pharmacy, we're going to offer that same service for you. Easy drive-through, you can drop off, you can pick up. We're going to do the best we can to have your medication ready within 15 minutes. And certainly we'd like to offer that service to all of our customers that would like to take advantage of it. We also have the $4 generic list, which we've had out since 2006. Currently we have over 300 medications on that list, and it offers a great savings to our patients that need those particular medications, and we cover every disease state on that list.
Color! Color!
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets revealed, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, the Walmart Neighborhood Market was ready to be opened to the public. It opened with a ceremony that attracted representatives from the municipal, educational, and private business sectors.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming out to celebrate the grand opening of the Deltona Neighborhood Market. This Walmart store will service the Deltona community on many fronts, and we are excited to officially open the doors today.
On Saxon Boulevard today, up and down this stretch, there's going to be several openings. We've got stores behind us. It's a beautiful plaza, a beautiful job that was done, but it brings in an awful lot of economic development in our community, and we couldn't be happier to have Walmart as our neighbor, our friend, and now a member of our community for the second time. So thank you very much. I'll turn it back over to you, Janet, and we'll have a great day. Congratulations.
To demonstrate our community support here in Deltona, we'd like to present some grants to the following organizations. The first one's the City of Deltona Fire Department. Second is our Community Life Center Outreach Services. I'd also like to take a minute to recognize our neighbors at Sterling Silver Court. The residents have been knitting numerous infant hats, and we'd like Florida Hospitals to come to the stage and then to present the hats.
Just a real quick mix-up here. We're members of Sterling Court. Across the street, we'd like to welcome Walmart and Janet to our neighborhood. We know we're going to be great neighbors here. Everyone's looking forward to the opening of this store. Walmart is a year-long sponsor of Miracle Network, and we have a group of ladies in our community that have prepared knit hats for preemies and babies. We'd like to make this presentation to you. We want to thank Walmart as being a partner in this. We'd like to thank you very much for everything you've done for us.
So without further ado, we're going to honor the Walmart tradition, and we're going to do the Walmart cheer, and then we'll get to the ribbon cutting ceremony.
I'm sorry.
You're going to love this one. It's small. You can get to everything.
Lab, all the sales that's going on, all that.
With the opening of the new Walmart Neighborhood Market here in Deltona at Sterling Silver Boulevard and Saxon Boulevard, we have another major step for the city and economic development. See you next month on Dollars and Cents.